electricity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Oregon Ducks return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Going up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Yeah, so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easy.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. With the catch, it's Rousseau. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on third down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ducks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Gets it out quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Off the play fake.
Oh my God, good way to get off that pass.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Northwestern coming to the line with another 1st down. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
It's complete.
What was that? No.
There, moved it forward just a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and 1. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the right. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat and turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes it on the run.
What?
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds a spot in the middle. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw to the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
What the fuck was that?
He has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off.
My God, come on, bro. Like, I'm confused. What are we doing?
By time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that.
And he'll take
Bro,
it.
come on, bro. We're giving it up too easy now. It's just coming too easy.
Yeah, and the passing
Too
game
easy,
comes
man.
through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this
All right, come
passing
on, we're
game
gonna
can
shut it
continue
down,
to heat up. look out in the second half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. He rifles one deep to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red sneak, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. The 20.
God, come on, bro. Like, it's got to be a joke, man.
For a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense.
Ain't gonna change. I'm gonna leave it as it is.
It's gonna make everything difficult.
Anyway.
So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Tosses to the quarterback. Rifles it down the middle. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. It's how you want to finish a half.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the third. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pat.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once.
Here we go. Get some of them yards.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense, headed out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Gonna run it. It's Punga.
There we go. Run to a brick wall. There we go.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'm talking now. Come on.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
There we go.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for a first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slip through the line.
Ah, come on.
Pressure on the Eagles team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! What a catch and run for 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Got 3 yards right now.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got out of trouble and throws.
Wait,
He's
what?
got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Like, what are we doing? Linebacker. That's not linebacker. Yeah, we're not gonna do that again. Let's go here and get. Here, let's go here and get you here. Wait, let's go here and get you here. Let's go here and get him here. Slow here, buddy. Let's see who we got. With a middle linebacker, he has a natural. Let's see. Let's see. Nah. Let's give you a break. That's what I do. I give you a break. Let's see. Let me give you a break. Give you a break, middle linebacker. We can give you a break, man. Don't fucking screw me over, bro.
It wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
There we go. There we go.
To run on that one, he loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35.
I need you to get off that block. I need you to shed that block a little bit better than that, buddy. I need you to shed that block a little bit better than that. That was crazy.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Thank you, sir.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
Take that
Touchdown, Oregon. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Georgia Southern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet.
Give me the ball.
Ball is free.
I'll take that.
On the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Play with me like that?
And man, I love my quarterbacks.
You want to juke? You don't want to slide? Oh, okay.
Scramble around.
Say less.
You're
a bird. Don't get you out of there.
You're going to run through arm tackles, and people are around you diving.
It's
Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did. Defense took advantage of it.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to pass. It's complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You see it so much in college football. When they motion a running back out of the backfield, what are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the miss.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
His defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Thank you.
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Buying some time. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Oh, good interception. I don't know why or how.
Bringing it back.
I don't know how he did that.
Not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big...
And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Punga. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed in.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Come on, no mama's way.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment.
Come on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third down, he drops to throw. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Out